Hello, my dear friends. So, I'm back with the video of what? You can see it's social science, civilizing the native and educating the nation. So, before I uploaded a video, that was the part 1 of it. I discussed first 5 important questions. And today I am going to discuss the next 5 important questions. This is the final part of the video. Okay, so let's start. I will be saying the questions from question number 6, not question number 1, because question number 1 to 5 we have done in the previous class. Okay, so question number 6. Why did James Mill and Thomas Macaulay think that European education was essential in India? तो इसमें बता रहा है कि जेम्स मिल और मैकॉले को क्यों लग रहा था कि यूरोपियन लर्निंग इंडिया के लिए ज़रूरी था. So the answer would be like this. James Mill and Thomas Macaulay criticized Orientalists. Orientalist means Indian learning. So according to James Mill, the main aim of education was ought to be teach what was useful and practical. So Indians should be familiar with scientific and technical advances that the West had made, rather than with the poetry and sacred literature of the Orient. Second point, the Macaulay felt that knowledge of English would always sorry, repeating the second point. Thomas Macaulay felt that knowledge of English would allow Indians to read some of the finest literature the world had produced. It would make them aware of the developments in Western science and philosophy. Teaching of English, third point, teaching of English could thus be a way of civilizing people, changing the taste, values, and culture. Keyword changing the taste, values, and culture. तो बेसिकली इसमें ऐसा हो रहा है कि they wanted to promote the English education, means the Asian education. So the second point says that Thomas Macaulay felt that knowledge of English would allow all Indians to read some of the finest literature the world had produced. So basically the world had produced means English वाली books. English वाली books कौन लिखेगा? Of course, the Britishers would write it. No one knew English before, right? So basically, they wanted to promote, like they wanted everyone to read more about them, know more about them, know more about what they did. Like उनको अपना काम धाम ज़्यादा चलाना था. Okay. Question number 7. Why did many company officials in India went to promote in Indian rather than Western learning? तो इसमें ऐसा है कि क्यों कुछ लोग इंडियन लर्निंग को प्रमोट कर रहे थे, कुछ ब्रिटिशर्स इंडियन लर्निंग को प्रमोट कर रहे थे rather than supporting the Britishers. Many company answer to this question would somehow be like this. Many company officials argued that the British ought to promote Indian rather than the Western learning. This is so because they felt that institutions should be set up to encourage the study of ancient Indian texts and teach Sanskrit and Persian literature and poetry. मतलब जो उनको पता है उनको कुछ और पता चले basically. They wanted that हाँ ये ज़्यादा useful है, हमको ये करना चाहिए. This shall be continued in the future. The officials also thought that Hindus and Muslims ought to be taught what they were already familiar with and what they valued and treasured, not subjects that they were alien to them. Of course, for example, if you're good in art, if someone would teach you art, you'll be familiar with it and you will grow more in that part. But अगर कुछ आता ही नहीं, आपको वही सिखाया जाए, it's not good. आपको बहुत टाइम लगेगा उसको यूजफुल होने में, you will take time, right? अब you don't even know how to play basketball and कोई आपको बोल दे basketball खेलो, अब से now you will not do art. It would affect you, right? It would, basketball would be alien to you, right? Third point, only then they believed could the British hope to win a place in the hearts of the natives. Only then the alien rulers expect to be respected by the subjects. मतलब उसके बाद ही ब्रिटिशर्स अपना उनका दिल जीत लेंगे, अपने हार्ट में वो इंडियंस के हार्ट में उनका नाम होगा. Question number 8. What measures did the company undertake to improve the system of vernacular education? This question could be also asked as how were the irregularities of पाठशालास checked by the company? मतलब जो पाठशालास बनाई थी ना, गुरुज अपने घर के पास रखते थे या फिर मंदिर में रखते थे, अपने घर के बाहर रखते थे, अपने घर के अंदर रखते थे, ज़्यादा 20 लोग होते थे, ओरल ट्रेडिशन फॉलो होता था, नो फिक्स टाइम टेबल, वो वाला जो सिस्टम था ना, उसको इम्प्रूव कैसे किया? So basically इम्प्रूव किया, बट वो वर्नाकुलर सिस्टम गुरु को अच्छा नहीं लगा था. So measures taken by the company to improve the system of vernacular education were: first, it appointed number of governments, each in charge of looking after 4 to 5 schools. The task of the pandit was to visit the pathshalas and try to improve the standard of teaching. Each guru was asked to submit periodic reports and take classes according to a regular timetable. Teaching was now to be based on textbooks and learning was to be tested through a system of annual examination. तो पहले ऐसा कुछ टेस्ट और वो सब होता नहीं था, बुक्स नहीं थी, नो फिक्स टाइम टेबल, द टाइम टेबल वाज फ्लेक्सिबल. ऑफ कोर्स दैट वुड बी मोर यूजफुल. अभी आपको कहीं पे हॉलीडेज लेनी तो आपको पढ़ाया जाएगा, ऐसा नहीं है कि वो पढ़ाई जगह खुद मैनेज करना पड़ेगा. अभी हमें कभी कभार खुद मैनेज करना पड़ता है, हमारे टीचर से हमें डाउट सॉल्व करते हैं, बट पहले वैसा नहीं था. Students were asked to pay regular fee, attend regular classes, sit on fixed seats and obey the new rules. मतलब पहले वाले सिस्टम को बहुत ही अच्छा उनको लगा था, बट वी फील लाइक गुलाम बन गए हम लोग, वैसा था. रेगुलर फी नहीं थी, लाइक रेगुलर फी मतलब फिक्स्ड फी होती थी कि गरीब हो तब भी 5,000, अमीर हो तब भी 5. अमीरों को तो अच्छा पड़ गया था, बट गरीब जो सिर्फ 1 रुपए दे पाते थे उनका क्या? The one who would go for the farmings, see different seasons, उनका क्या, वो कैसे पढ़ेंगे? तो उनकी बातें भी सोची जाती थी पहले, बट अब सिस्टम चेंज, एवरीथिंग इज रेगुलर एंड गुलाम बन गए थे सारे लोग. क्वेश्चन नंबर 9. What type of education did Mahatma Gandhi want in India? किस टाइप का एजुकेशन चाहिए था महात्मा गांधी को, ये पूछा गया है. Mahatma Gandhi's views on education were: Mahatma Gandhi wanted an education that could help Indians to recover the sense of dignity and self-respect. Keyword dignity and self-respect. Second point. Mahatma Gandhi strongly felt that Indian languages ought to be the medium of teaching. Education in English crippled Indians, distanced them from their own social surroundings, and made them strangers in their own lands. Speaking a foreign tongue, despising local culture, the English educated did not know how to relate to the masses. Means अब ये जो इंडियंस के साथ जो नई लैंग्वेज आ गई, वो उनके कल्चरल लैंग्वेज से उनको दूर कर रहे थे. लाइक उनको अपनी ही लैंग्वेज लाइक स्ट्रेंजर्स फील हो रहा था, फॉरेन टंग को यूजफुल नहीं कर पाते कि दे न्यू देयर मदर टंग ओनली, राइट? सो दे कुड नॉट रिलेट विद दैट लैंग्वेज, बट वो ऑफ कोर्स कंपलसरी हो गया था वो वक्त के लिए. लाइक ये समझ जाओ कि हम लोग गुलाम बन गए थे ब्रिटिशर्स के. ब्रिटिश जो बोलेंगे वो करना ही पड़ेगा, हमारी एक ना भी नहीं सुनने वाले थे लोग. हमारी मम्मी हमारी एक ना तो सुनती है ना, लाइक दे एग्री टू अस, बट दे डिड नॉट इवन टुक ओपिनियंस फ्रॉम अस. फॉलो करने की तो बात ही दूर, ओपिनियंस भी नहीं ले रहे थे हमारे हमसे. Third point, he argued that education ought to develop a person's mind and soul. Literacy or simple learning to read and write by itself did not count as education. People had to work with their hands. learn a craft, and know how different things operated. This could develop their minds and the capacity to understand. मतलब महात्मा गांधी चाहते थे कि उनके साथ कुछ फिजिकली हो जाए, प्रैक्टिकल हो जाए, लाइक रीड राइट हो या फिर लाइक कोई क्राफ्ट करे, कुछ अलग चीज, कुछ लाइक DIY चीजें करे तो उनका माइंड डेवलप होगा. ब्रिटिशर्स भी वही चाहते बट उनका कुछ तरीका ही अलग था, लाइक वेरी एलियन टू देम. कुछ फेमिलियर महात्मा गांधी चाहते थे बट नॉट लाइक द ब्रिटिशर्स. गुलामगिरी बनाई थी ना, गुलामगिरी वाली बुक, वही. What was the importance of Wood's dispatch? This is the last question. Importance of Wood dispatch. One of the practices used, like Wood dispatch का importance क्या था, इसका मतलब था. Points, like first point, one of the practical uses the dispatch pointed towards economic. Keyword economic. Pointing. Second point, European learning. It said would enable Indians to recognize the advantages that flow from the expansion of trade and commerce and make them see the importance of developing the resources of the country. Basically, they promoted the European learning rather than Indian learning, and they thought that it would develop the need of the resources. जो जैसे यूज कर उनको पता चल जाएगा सब कुछ उनके वे में. Third point, introducing them to the European way of life would change the taste and desires and create a demand for British goods. For Indians would begin to appreciate and buy things that were produced in Europe. मतलब they thought that this would encourage, like promote their jobs, like ब्रिटिशर्स जो चीज़ें सेल करते थे वो ज़्यादा लोग लगेंगे कि उनको वो डिटेल्स पढ़ पाएंगे, क्या लिखा हुआ है उसके अंदर, उसके ऊपर क्या लिखा हुआ है वो पढ़ पाएंगे और समझ पाएंगे, तो वो लोग ज़्यादा चीज़ें बाय करेंगे. इसलिए उन्होंने यूरोपियन लर्निंग को प्रमोट किया. Second last point, Wood dispatch also argued that European learning would improve the moral character of the Indians. उनको लगा कि वो moral character को improve करेगा Indians में. moral character मतलब honesty आएगी, kindness आएगी, वो सब आएगा. The last point, it would make them truthful and honest and thus supply the company with civil servants who could be trusted and depended upon. अब उनका सब कुछ moral character आ जाएगा तो उनमें क्या होगा, वो सर्वेंट्स बन पाएंगे, वो लोग ब्रिटिशर्स उन पर ट्रस्ट कर पाएंगे, उनकी सेवा करेंगे. ओके, सो दिस वाज द एंड. दिस वाज द क्वेश्चन नंबर 10. दिस वाज द एंड. सो आई होप यू लाइक माय इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस एंड लिख लो. सॉरी लिख लो कि ये क्वेश्चंस आपको बहुत ही हेल्प करने वाला है. श्योरली ये क्वेश्चंस आपको हेल्प करने वाले हैं. दिस इज अ समरी चैप्टर इन फॉर्म ऑफ 10 क्वेश्चंस. आप चाहो तो इसको स्लो डाउन करके या फिर पॉज करके या फिर वो कैप्शंस ऑन करके आप लिख सकते हो क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर्स को. बाय बाय फॉर नाउ. Comment down which chapter you want next. Bye. And note it down. This would really help in your examination. Bye bye.